Welcome back to Jonathan's Comedy Classics. Or if it's your first time watching on YouTube, welcome to Jonathan's Comedy Classics. You may like it, you might not. There's really no telling. I can't guarantee anything. There's 50-50 on taste there. I'm doing my best to bring you guys some joy with this one. Kind of just telling a true story. Telling a couple true stories, man. That's all there is to it. What better place to do it than right here? You know, look at the background. We got a variety of colors here. We got yellow and brown. Those are two promising colors. Completing the set with blue here. We're just painting a message back here. I'm just gonna leave that alone. All right. It's an honor to be here. Thank you guys so much for checking the video out on YouTube, and yeah, let's get started. Here we go. We're doing it. Summer break has been great. The time this video has been recording. It's around summer break. That's why I have a lot of time to do some of this stuff that I'm doing. I am recently I did done a stand-up show at the one and only aquarium in my area, the whole aquarium, okay? It was a ballroom for my school. And go ahead, it was part of a talent show, alright? And go ahead and make your assumptions. That school is using the word talent very loosely for me to be doing this in front of the entire school in a talent show at prom. Couldn't agree more. They were all very gracious. They seemed to like it a lot. And we're visiting a local aquarium for the prom, like I said, and I performed as part of the talent show, doing stand-up. And it's an interesting thing because I've been taking one of my courses in high school. You have to take electives, and in that elective course, we've been studying marine biology. And the main thing that the teacher taught us in that semester was how we should not endorse marine life in captivity. You know, we really practice what we preach. Where did we go to the prom? The local aquarium. So I'm standing there doing stand-up and there's beluga whales in a tank swimming behind me. It's crazy, man. I go to a virtual school where I do it all on the computer. It's all on Zoom. And Zoom had a completely different meaning before 2020. 2020 made Zoom very popular, I'm going to be honest with you. And that carried over into doing school. Especially started in 2020. And that's a very interesting experience, you know. You can't date much. You can't really date, and they try it though. There's this couple, one's in Hawaii and one's in Alaska, okay? So that's what virtual school will do for you. If they ever had a kid, they'd have a cross between an Eskimo and Moana, so it's crazy, man. As much as a field trip you're going on in virtual school is when the internet drops. You go to a museum and see this little dinosaur. You press the space bar and make it jump cactuses. That's as far as you're going. Virtual school. Virtual school is great too, you know. When it comes to learning, the teacher's like, okay, X is going to equal the value of and that will equal. And that's what's going to be on your test. Okay, so glad I got a summer break from virtual school. Although since our school is virtual now, a lot of the students and the couples, Alaska and Hawaii, don't get to see each other as much. So they do this thing at the beginning and the end of the year, twice a year. Once in the first semester, once in the last semester. It's called a spiritual retreat. I go to a Christian school. It's called a spiritual retreat. And you go there and it's like a 3-day camp where the students interact in activities and learn Christian lessons from pastors. Yeah, it's a pretty neat thing. And, you know, they teach stuff. They teach, you know, how to get a better walk with Christ, how to build a relationship with Jesus. Better to pray. They go into sermons. They do Bible studies. It's a really great thing. Really great thing. They teach moral lessons to teenagers. Don't be on your phone too long. No intimacy before marriage. And then all that is followed by an unsupervised boys and girls lock-in all night. And who am I to judge? But Alaska and Hawaii, it's like a science experiment. Who knows? Just lock them in a building all night. Who knows what could happen? On this spiritual retreat, interesting things happen. Like for the worship sessions, they had assigned seating. I know it's not the best to me, but they did that, so you could, get more involved and talk to others you never talked to. Who wants to do that? Who wants to know other people? But they had everybody's name on different tables. Everybody had to find their name and find their seat. Guess whose name they somehow forgot? So I'm standing there, the band starts playing, the Christian worship band, extremely loud. And I'm like yelling at this teacher, "Hey! What? Where is my name tag? Okay, where is it?" And they're like, "Man, we must have forgot your name." Lo and behold, they take an index card, fold it over, and write my name on it. Somehow they misspelled it and put it on an all-girls table. I don't have a problem with that. It was the only table available. It was an all-girls table. I got along with them. The thing is that I did have a problem with is, well, you're with that group for the rest of the camp. So when it comes to the basketball tournament, I'm playing with all the girls there. And me being the only boy on their team, did I help them win, you ask? No, okay? I'm a 5'11" white man. The only way I can dunk is if it's a little Tykes goal, alright? So, I'm pretty sure I had a girl dunk on me, so I made the Blues horrifically. They got skunked, alright? And something tells me if I wasn't on their team, they might have had a shot at it. They have activities there. Zip lining. You can zip line. Believe it or not, I did it. I did it with a friend of mine. It was crazy. Zip line. And I learned, luckily it didn't happen to me, but I learned there's an activity, they combine activities at this camp too. Zip lining and swimming. That's when they don't quite hook your zip line cord on right. You get about halfway down the zip line, you go swimming. That's that game. They play football at this camp. And football is one of my things. I love throwing. I love being quarterback. I don't like being the kicker. And even in pro football, a kicker has got to be one of the most boringest jobs in football. And you think it'd be one of the most important. It is important, but you think it'd be the main thing. With it being called football, but no, only in America. England's got it right. Soccer is football. No, we call this American football. They don't even classify that as football, I've been told. But the kicker's job's got to be pretty boring. They're sitting there on the bench just praying and hoping they don't blow this kick that wins the game. Finally, what they've been waiting on this whole time, hey, it's time to kick. He gets up, goes over there, and that kicker either gets told two things. It was all worth it. The wait was worth it. You made us win the game. Or, you blew it. It's time to find a new kicker. So, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. You guys have been incredible. Thank you.